Find a pace that works for you. A pace of the movement of your consciousness, the pace of the movement of your thoughts. Find a pace that works for you, a rhythm. In my own experience, I often notice that it's really easy in today's society to become very cerebral. I think that's the term. Just to become very like forward thinking, fast, 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 fast. And not that there is a relevance from that from time to time, but if we start living in that space, we become very anxious and superficial, and we're all over the place, running around like a headless chicken with no presence, with no heart, with no soul, with no groundedness in a sense. So that's why the message today is pace yourself. Find that pace in which you are relaxed and at ease and can actually, from a more objective, easeful point of view, make your choices. Because from this space, it's really difficult to make solid choices, because all the choices you make are made on a whim. They are not like backed up by presence, by intelligence, because all of the intelligence that is innate in you gets activated in this field of presence. And from this superficial mental space, you only have access to so little intelligence. Usually it runs on like the programs you have picked up from society. Excuse the background noise, by the way. I hope it's not too much. But yeah, the superficial mind is highly suspect. It's not that reliable. For some choices, it might be reliable, like in the moment when you have like no time to think. But when it actually comes down to choices that you want to choose consciously, even simple choices like, am I going to take a coffee? Am I going to chill right now? Whatever. Those choices require some presence, especially some bigger life choices. So, again, find your pace. This for me has been such a powerful journey as well. Like I expressed, I used to have the tendency to always fast. Okay, like gotta go make decisions. All of this, but it's not necessary. It comes usually out of a state of fear, a state of pressure. Oh, I have to make a decision now. Oh, fast, 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 think, think, think. And then you just kind of randomly choose something. So slow down with me, like really sink back, lean back into yourself. Maybe you were already relaxed before watching this video. Maybe you were very anxious and scattered. It doesn't matter. Let's just come back to the roots, the groundedness, the power. Let's just rest for a moment, like a mountain would rest. Like just absolutely chill hard. Like there's nothing we have to do for just a brief duration of this video. Just kick back, relax, fuck it all. Nothing matters. Life continues without our thinking as well. So let's just pause that for a moment. Let's chill. Chill, 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 chill. And be okay with chilling. Notice that there might still be little fears arising. No, I can't chill. This was at least the case for me. Like, oh no, I always gotta be on edge. I can always be attacked. There's always some danger around the corner. But this is just like the scared kid inside of us that has taken on something personally, which is why it feels that it maybe cannot truly relax, or only in certain moments. But I want you to come from a relaxed space in almost everything that you do. Everything you do will be more graceful and elegant, even like in an emergency situation Or maybe you have to run to get like a fire hose. In a moment like that, you can get really anxious and tensed up. Oh, I have to do this. Or you can still come from a state of presence, of ease, and you will still run to that fire hose, but it will be much more graceful rather than it will be like a Baywatch. Everything you do will be infused with more intelligence, and it's only when you notice, when you actually start slowing down and when you actually become present, that you notice how frantic, how anxious yourself or other people actually are. We're actually running around all the time, stuck in our heads, in our little bubble around our head. How many times a day do you actually stop and are like just present to whatever is around you? And be intimate, be one with that. Like, presence is the bridge to this awareness, to this unity, to this recognition. It's really difficult to jump from an anxious mind straight to unity awareness. It's definitely possible because it's the unity, it's the awareness that is possible, that is aware of it. But the presence can function like a bridge. And so presence is key. It's so important because we're, in a sense, if we're running so quickly, we're running through the days. Before we know it, like we're a few weeks or months, we're not really enjoying life. We're not really savoring every detail. If you want to do that, you have to be present to the moment. Savor every detail, even if you're in a moment where you feel uncomfortable. Like, the key to observe that, to integrate that, is to not resist it or suppress it. It's to integrate it, even the sadness, even like the bittersweet experience of this life. Be present to all of it. Embrace all of it. And then you'll find your system will naturally relax. You'll be much more able to consciously choose how you want to feel, what direction you want to move in. So learn to calm yourself down. Whenever you notice you're anxious, if you can, place your hand on your heart, just relax. It's just a scared little kid inside, but you can let it know there's no danger. There's no fear right now. Just relax, just ease, chill heart, and find your pace.